Like, anything you good at, put y'all into it. Can't do nothing but murder.
I cannot help, all I do is I murder shit. I cannot help, all I do is I murder. I cannot help, all I do is I murder shit. I cannot help, all I do is I murder. I cannot help, all I do is I murder. I cannot help, all I do is I murder. I cannot help, all I do is I murder.
So this video is going to be about my experience with the Diva Cup. It comes in 3 different sizes, and to determine your size, you can go to putacupinit.com and take their quiz. So basically, the benefits of wearing a menstrual cup: it doesn't inhibit physical activity. It can be worn for up to 12 hours. It's seamless. You cannot feel it when you're wearing it. It doesn't cause any irritation or dryness. You can wear it overnight. There is absolutely no odor at all, despite what you have known about your menstrual cycle. There's no odor at all, and it's not linked to any toxic shock syndrome at all. It's very healthy. So now here's my experience.
I'm still moving, and excuse my eyebrows and my hair. I'm getting ready. Today is Alexa. What's today's date?
Today is Tuesday, December 17th.
December 17th. And I'm getting ready to get myself together, so before my Christmas rush, when I have to get everybody else together. So I usually just let my eyebrows wolf until I do my hair. And after I do my hair, my lashes, my eyebrows, my refill nails. So don't judge me right now. This is our 7.5. We're 7.5 hours into the Diva Cup. And I just used, I have a big old pimple right there, pimple. 7.5 hours into the Diva Cup, day 1. Right, day 1, and no leakage. I'm super excited about that because I expected there to be leakage. I wore a backup sanitizer. Why do I feel like that's wrong? But yeah, I wore one anyway, and there is not a speck of anything on there. So far so good. I watched a couple videos on how to put it on. I did the whole bending the lip and closing it together, like bending it in and closing it together method. And I did it while I was laying down. To me, I felt like it would have been easier to work with gravity because most people are like, stand up, be in the shower, put your leg on the toilet or something, or on the edge of the tub or something like that. And to me, that just seemed a little uncomfortable to try to make it go up, especially when I'm trying to kind of force it a little bit. So I lay down on my back, folded it, and just inserted. And then I kind of just went around it, kind of just poking at it around it a little bit until it popped open. And once it popped open, I just kind of knew that that's where it should be. I heard somebody else in one of their videos say you kind of know. So I guess that's what they meant, because when it's in the spot and it won't move, like you kind of like wiggle at it or whatever, and it won't move. So it didn't move. So I figured it was the right spot. Apparently I was right, because I haven't had any leakage or any issues. What I will say is that it's not causing me any discomfort. It's not causing me, I'm sorry, I'm looking out the window. It's kind of hard to not look there. There's like a store behind out my window and cars. But anyway, yeah, what was I saying? Yeah, it's not causing me any discomfort, but I was cramping a little bit at first. I don't usually cramp. But I mean, maybe not. not. Maybe it was the cup, maybe it wasn't. But now I'm not, and I haven't since. So it was just like for maybe like, I want to say like 15 minutes in the beginning, and that was it. So I wanted to test the whole 12-hour theory, but I'm kind of having a hard time because I'm so curious. So I don't think I'm going to do 12. Maybe 9, maybe 10, because I'm already 7 hours in. And I just got home from work, so probably going to wait about an hour or two and then go take a shower. I'm going to actually braid my hair down. I'm going to braid my hair down for a sew-in first. And then after I do my braid down, I'm going to go and take a shower. So in the end, I'll be back to let you guys know exactly how it went. Okay? See you soon. Okay, so this is day 2 of the Diva Cup. And Alexa, what's today's date?
It's Wednesday, December 18th.
Okay. Day 2 of the Diva Cup. We are at the 10th hour once more. Yesterday went pretty good. Yeah, I didn't have any spillage, leakage. I didn't have any today either. So that's awesome. As you all know, I work in a salon, so I'm sitting and standing, walking around all day long. And I didn't have any issues. What I will say is last night at the 10th hour, after we spoke, only thing that happened that I have to mention is that I laid down for a minute. Like I just laid back, goofing around, taking selfies. And then I abruptly sat up. And when I abruptly sat up really fast, there was like I want to call it a squirt, if that's political. I want to be politically correct, but yeah, and I felt it happen. And I believe, there are little holes. If you guys ever seen Diva Cup up close, they're like little holes around. And I believe that that's how that happened. But yeah, that's the only thing. And I believe that if the cup wasn't mostly full, that probably wouldn't happen. But, I mean, I guess it doesn't matter. You're out and about. Like, how often towards the end of your day are you, like, laying down and then, getting up? Like, so it's really not anything to worry about. But I just thought I'd mention it because it did happen and it was interesting to me. So I thought I'd share. I also inserted clips, if you all seen it. Warn you guys, it's graphic. Not too graphic, but yeah. But yeah, so far so good. And I just wanted to just vlog every day, my experience every day of what it was like. I'm doing my hair now. Yesterday, you guys saw me with my 2 braids, my little protective 2 braids, and now I'm actually getting my sew-in Life on. And I meant to do this earlier, but I decided to take a break to fill you guys in. Oh yeah, and I got my nails done. I love this hand. And this hand, not so much. I just like to be different. I'm trying to do something different, but I guess I'm not. I guess I went too far. I don't know. Not really a fan, but it's okay. Okay? It's Christmas, and we're going to do this. So, I'm going to go ahead, finish sewing my hair, and then tomorrow you guys will probably see me. My eyebrows will probably finally be done. Because, there's a method to my madness. So, yes, like I said, day 2, Diva Cup. So far, so good. And I think we have a winner. And I think your girl will not be buying any more sanitary napkins, bro. I think this is it. This is like a set it and forget it situation. This is day 2, and I am totally sold. I am totally convinced. This is it. Like, this is it, you all. So, I know it seemed kind of weird because, story time. The first time I ever heard of this Diva Cup thing. No lie, I was watching Orange is the New Black. And there was an episode when they went to this, I guess, seminar kind of situation. And they were, vendors just, offering products to, I guess, sell to prisons. And the menstrual cup, Diva Cup was no longer on my radar. The menstrual cup was a thing. And they were like, save money in women's prison with the menstrual cup. Each inmate gets one, and you never have to buy sanitary napkins again. And I was thinking, they are trying these women. Like, they are straight up trying these women, and I was outraged. I was like, are they serious? Oh my God! Like, why would they do that? That's crazy. And yeah, it was such a foreign concept to me that I couldn't even fathom it to be a real thing, and I thought it was a joke. I was like, this is insane, and it's not even funny. Now look at me. I'm advocating for the Diva Cup. Could you imagine for the menstrual cup? Could you imagine? I mean, life is so funny sometimes, but seriously, I'm gonna buy like 2 more. I'm gonna buy like 2 more to have, because I'm never buying a sanitary napkin again. Like, so serious. Not even kidding. This thing is genius. Until something, which I doubt, like, changes my mind or my experience, I can't see me wanting to do anything else. Because like I said, it's literally just, it's become like, to me, it just feels like a set it and forget it kind of thing. And when has our menstrual ever been a set it and forget it? Like, literally deal with it 2 times a day. Like, of course, I go to the bathroom, like, I'm just checking. Not that I feel it. Normally, it's something when you're running or something like that. Not running, physically running, but if your flow is seeping or pouring out, you feel it. So I don't feel like today I didn't even wear the sanitary napkin. Yesterday, you guys remember, I wore the napkin. Today, I didn't even wear it. I don't even think I wore underwear. Oh my God. That's how confident I was, right? Don't tell nobody, that's just between us, right? So that's how confident I was that I didn't. And I was like, oh my God, I can go. I hate. Sometimes I just hate. Most times. I hate undergarments. So I was like, oh my God. Usually it's like, this is the week of my life that I have to wear them, and not even wear them, but wear the ones that I don't like. Because now I have to wear the ones that support the sanitary napkin. I don't like those. I don't. So, yeah. So it's like, okay, so this 1 week, I don't have to sacrifice my comfort anymore. Oh, this is lit. This is lit. I'm sold. So, yeah, like, I didn't feel anything. Even though I still went to the bathroom and double checked anyway, there was nothing going on. Not a spot, not anything. And I inserted the same way as I did laying down like yesterday, same exact thing. To get it out, I just tugged on the stem, which is like this right there. Like, I get this much of my nail there, and I feel the stem on the pad of my finger. So those of you who think it might get lost or something, it's not gonna get lost. It's not even going far enough to get lost. Trust me what I tell you. Like I said, you see how short my nail is? You see that now? You see that? This much of my nail goes in, and the stem is touching my pad like that. Instantly. It's like right there. And I just, tuck the stem a little bit, and then get my hand around the bottom of the cup, and I just pull. And it tilts slightly a little bit, and then it's out. I mean, and it's not even full to the brim. If you did watch the graphic clip you see that it doesn't fill to the rim. And I know oftentimes, I mean, right now, even now, I now using a sanitary napkin, we believe that there is a massacre happening because it looks like it's just so much. Day after day, it's like you feel like you're soaking like 3 napkins every day, sanitary napkins, obviously. Every day, 3 days. I mean, I can only speak to sanitary napkins. I don't use tampons. I don't even think I learned how to insert those properly. So if I can do this, you can do this. And I get the idea that I didn't learn how to insert them properly because I expressed to other women how uncomfortable it is for me. It's like I'm walking around just all day. It's uncomfortable and it's dry and it's weird and I don't like it. And then I was told that I wasn't possibly not doing it right because it's not supposed to hurt. You're supposed to put it and then wiggle and make sure. So I don't know, but I just never even gave it a whirl. And that was last year. I got the information last year. I'm 32 years old, and last year was my first time being briefed on the fact that maybe I didn't know how to insert it right. So that's why I keep saying sanitary napkins. This is what I've always used. So I use the thin ones. I put them on backwards so that the skinny part is at the back so that I could eliminate that pamper feeling. I learned different tricks to use my sanitary napkin. That's all I've ever used. So that's why I keep referencing the sanitary napkin. Right? So, yeah. So, if I can do this, you guys can do this. It is so exhilarating. Like, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Like, it's awesome. Yeah, clearly I'm having a great experience. But, it's really not as much as we've been conditioned to believe, because I literally did believe that I was just having an entire massacre, within myself, like for a week, every single month. And it's not. The entire day is a half to 2/3 of a cup. And I want to say 2/3 of a cup on the first day. And it's not even a whole 2/3. That's being generous. Literally a half a cup. And today, like I just said, it's my 10th hour, so I haven't actually checked yet. But I can't imagine that day 2 is more. But I don't know. I just never know. But I will let you all know more than likely tomorrow, because hold up, look, my thread is hanging and stuff. Let me get back to my hair. But yeah, we're talking not even 2 ounces. Not even 2 ounces. Not even, I want to say 1 ounce a day. That is nothing. Like, that is nothing. So if you worry about spillage or overflow, and sweetheart, that's not what's going on. That's not what's going on. And I can't even believe that at this age I can still learn new things about my body. Yeah, that was definitely a myth buster. This experience has definitely been a myth buster. We're not bleeding a 20 ounce, every day. We're not. We're really not. And I think that was a really cool, tidbit, for real. So yeah, that gives me even more ease, about the situation. So yeah, that wraps up day 2 of the Diva Cup. See you guys tomorrow.